Hey guys, I'm Maeve.
I'm General Heat.
General Heat. So, Mr. Heat.
Yes.
Can I call you Mr. Heat?
You sure can.
Okay, Mr. Heat. Where did you come up with your name? Because that's not just something that you just come up with, or did you?
It's a funny story actually.
Oh, I like funny stories.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
I was on the phone with my ex-girlfriend, and she's my girlfriend at the time. And I told her I needed a new name because the name that I came up with before was taken by somebody else,
What
which was
was it?
Spitfire. And I figured out that a whole bunch of people had the name Spitfire. And I told her, I said, I want something real, like militant, but like still fire, you know what I'm saying? And she was making fun of me. She said, how about General Heat? And I just kept it.
Really?
Nobody liked it. Nobody liked it but me.
How'd you get into this in the first place?
My brother actually, when we were real little, he was like make these big productions on Friday nights.
I bet.
And we would practice upstairs in a room and then come downstairs and perform for our family.
Oh God, I wish
It's
I could see that.
like
Do you have videos?
No. I don't want to embarrass him like that. But like since then, I've just been really into music, but I haven't gotten into rap yet. I only got into rap on my freshman year in high school. I was at lunch and I saw these two dudes battling each other, and I was like, man, they suck. But I was like, man, maybe I could do better. And that's when I started writing and I started rapping, and that's what I do now.
Cool. Well, that brings me to my next question. What are some of your influences, as well as where are you guys from? Because you were talking about you and your brother doing it really young. So where do you hail from?
I was born and raised in Baltimore. Down here when I was 14 to Atlanta. I've been here ever since.
Cool.
So,
and your influences?
Influences. I'm pretty much influenced by everything that I hear, well, good or bad. 'Cause I believe there's some bad stuff you can take and flip it your own way to make it pretty decent. But like my top 5 influences would be one, I would say had to be like Eminem, DMX.
Now I like you.
DMX, Kanye West. What was my last? Ludacris. And my last one always throws people off because my last
How do
one
you
is Will
feel
Smith.
about the current state of music, especially considering how one of your influences influenced the music industry so much?
Well, to answer your question, like what do I think about the current state of music? I think right now it's kind of struggling. You got the trends, you got the fads, the stuff that here today, gone tomorrow, and that's happening a lot. So there's no stability in music. But I think it's heading to a place where they're gonna get that foundation back to making that great music that we love to hear back.
I know this is a controversial question, but what artists do you not like right now?
I used to say Waka Flocka. I did, but then all I kept saying was bop, 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 and I started to appreciate what it did. I might not have liked it, but I can always appreciate when the artist.
What is your
does that.
style? Because what do you use to influence people, and how does it influence your music?
I believe I'm very witty, very lyrical.
Yes.
I like to speak to people, where they are. I'm pretty much like style. I wouldn't even know how to explain that. I just like doing what I can't live without my studio. I basically live in the production, screenplays, writing. I just started doing video editing.
Nice.
So pretty much got my hands in a whole lot of stuff. Engineering, audio engineering, live sound, pre-recorded sound. Pretty much anything to do with sound, I do.
How's the thought process of you making new music, or new anything? Because you said you do screenplays and everything else too. So.
It changes. Sometimes I'll sit down and I'll purposely say, hey, I want to write. I'll pick out an idea from anywhere and just start writing. Or sometimes it'll just come to me while I'm on the toilet.
Yeah, this is the best
What
place
is
to think your ultimate goal in business?
Business ultimate goal.
What do you want to accomplish?
I think it's just to inspire people, to have people just like go after their dreams. I'm a big dreamer. I'm a big dream catcher. That's all I think about is the next thing that I want to accomplish. It's like the main thing, just to inspire people to go after what they want.
Cool. And what do you want to accomplish in life? Is it the same thing?
Yeah, it is basically the same thing. I mean, because I don't have like one, like one specific goal. It's like I feel like you have one specific goal, you reach that, you ain't got nothing else. So I just want to keep growing as a person, as a musician, as a writer, everything.
What do you want your fans to take away from you?
Basically, like the same thing as before. Just be inspired. Go after your dreams. That's basically like don't give up. From my experiences. Definitely, I'm a big people watcher. I watch people a whole lot.
Do you have a label,
Yeah.
or you're part of any?
Yes, I actually just started my own label. It's called Ill Advanced Music Group. Just started it from the ground up, so we're in the actually.
What would you say is one of the biggest challenges to being an artist?
Being heard by the right people. I think being heard by the right people is really tough nowadays. I mean, you can be heard by different kinds of people with the internet and everything, but the right people, the places you go for certain types of music, you gotta find your market and exploit that market. I think getting your music to the right people is probably the most challenging thing. Because there's so much music. I love our generation. Our generation is full of a lot of talented and passionate people. We just got to figure out what to do with that passion.
So do you think we're going to be okay in the long run?
I do. Just a little guidance we need. That's
Where
it.
do you see yourself as an artist in like a year or 5 years?
I see my business fully growing as far as, talent, the business, getting my project out and ready to go. Since like everything is being done independently, I'm just really looking forward to the growth in me artistically and as a business.
If you weren't doing music, what would be your dream job?
If I wasn't doing music, I'd probably be a psychologist.
When can we expect new music?
I'm glad you said that. Nah, I have my album coming out January 2nd, 2012.
Where can we get it?
You can get it on iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon, wherever you can buy music.
Can we get it from Walmart?
Actually, you will be able to get it from Walmart.
This is my favorite question.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any hidden talents? Be honest.
I'm pretty talentless.
What?
Whoop. Alright, never mind. Alright, no, I can't cook. I can cook breakfast, that's it. Noodles is good. I can cook cereal.
Count.
Cereal, you don't cook, you make cereal.
Okay, the answer to that.
Oh, we're going to T-Mobile. No, pretty stupid.
Whatever. Sir, I'm a genius.
Hip hop, bust you in the head. Right. I'm not gonna go to a Catholic church and push my music.
I'd love to see that though.
That'd be dope. That'd be funny. That'd be funny, yo. I'll record that.
Good, because I know a couple of people sniffers. Yes.
No.
So,
I'm a people watcher. I'm a people watcher, not a sniffer.
Is there like a
That's the way I put it.
for me?
R. Kelly makes great sex songs, but he does them right. Well,
Kelly?
he used to do them right.
Okay,
but
thank you.
He does them right.
Once he peed on that girl, it was over. He stopped doing anything right. Apparently,
Yes.
apparently that's why.
That's a man's favorite room right there. Is the
On the
toilet.
toilet. I don't understand. I didn't like thinking on my couch. It's just me.
It's the toilet. My best friend.
Can I be your best friend?
Probably not. I already got one.
So, well, I want to
For
act too.
videos.
So can I be in your play?
What don't you want?
I want the world. So I do get to record my songs still, right? I want to hear it. Yes. Come on, just say it. Just let me hear it.
Yes.
Okay.
I watch Ridiculousness on MTV.
Oh, that show
That is
is
my
awesome.
show. That is my show.
Stupid stuff that people get themselves into. He's just like, do what he do, baby. That's just it. What?
Witty.
Witty.
Yes.
You think you're witty?
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit.
Be on your label. Really? Can I hug you? Can I hug you? Oh my god! I found another Will Smith fan.
Horror story.
Do you like American Horror Story?
What?
What?
I'm gonna say I love it because they said it, but I never seen it.
If they said to jump off a cliff, would you do it? Yes.
It depends what was under it.
Nice.
Keep that right there.
You can't keep that. That is